It's another beautiful day, absolutely cloudless. Let's see. Oh, no, I lied. It's not absolutely cloudless, but it's pretty cloudless. Anyway, beautiful blue skies, couple white puffy clouds. I'm back at Hungry Mother, and I'm going to hike up to Molly's Knob. It'll be 4.6 miles round trip. So this is hike number 5 in not even 2 weeks. So I'm trying to take advantage of the nice weather, because when it's really cold out or very snowy, I don't know if I'll be able to get out. Knowing me, I probably will. But anyway, here we go. I'll show you what we see. Part of the trail that I'm on today is paved, and it goes through the common area of the park. So you can see the lake. It's really pretty. I love when all the leaves are on the ground. There's a boat dock, paddle boats, kayaks. I think they do paddle boards as well. Isn't that really pretty? And then after I go through the next parking lot, the trail turns to gravel. And then go on up to Molly's Knob, which there's a nice view of it down here. I'll show you that as well. I love these trees. It's really a pretty day. It's about mid-40s, I think, so it's a little bit chilly. But when you're hiking, it's not bad. I might have to put some gloves on. Let's see. I'm gonna take this little detour. So I can show you, I think it shows you Molly's Knob. Let's see. Oh, maybe it doesn't. I thought it did, but now I'm thinking it does not. There's the park has a couple of photo op frames, which are really neat. It reads Hungry Mother State Park, so people can pose in there and you can get their picture. I thought that it gave a view of Molly's Knob through here, but I was wrong. Anyway, I will continue on. So it's a state park, and it's a pretty popular one. They have a craft fair here every summer for about 4 days. That's pretty interesting. And like other state parks, they have, picnic tables and grills and shelters. Okay, hang tight, more later. The park was constructed, I don't know how, I don't recall the year. I know they had their 75th anniversary a few years ago, and it was constructed by CCC workers. And throughout the park, see this tool? Throughout the park, there are structures in the parking lots, and the structures are made to look like various tools. And recently the park posted a geocaching podiums, for lack of a better word, where you can come and, as you saw on that sign back there, you find that it's great for children. They can hike through the park, find these podiums, find the tools, and get a pencil etching of the tool on that from that little podium, and then take it back to the park and get a prize. I don't know. So this is the structure. If you had a bird's eye view, that stonework is shaped like a tool. I think that's really neat. just a big old empty parking lot today. I'm sure we're going to see some nice things. I'll keep you posted. Check this out. I'm following blue blazes today. This one happens to be on a tree. I found blazes on a variety of items. Rocks, the road, obviously trees, bridges, fence posts. Find them everywhere. It's really neat. Where's the coolest place you've ever seen a blaze? The park has, if you count the group site, it has 5 different campgrounds. That's kind of fun. It's right close. They're all close to the lake and hiking trails. It's a really nice park if you like state parks. The park offers cabins, tent sites, and most recently they added at least 2 yurts. So the road runs alongside this section of the trail. I just hopped onto the trail, but there's signage over there that indicates directions to cabins and Molly's Knob Trailhead. I chose to park at the Discovery Center so that oh wait, this might not be the right path. This might just be going down to the cabin. Anyway, I parked at, nope, I'm still on Blue Blazes. I parked at the Discovery Center so I could hike the full length of the trail. I think actually this is part of the lake loop. The Blue Blaze is part of the lake trail. And then eventually I'll pick up White Blazes, which is Molly's Knob Trail. So there's another cabin tucked away in here. Can you see the water in the background? There's a footbridge. It's nice. It's very peaceful today. I thought it might be a little bit windy, but there's no wind. And it's a beautiful day. Here's another perspective of the lake. Footbridge leads over to this little island where there's an amphitheater. More later. You can see, I don't know if you can see it, but across the lake there is the picture frame that I showed you. And there's the boat dock. So I've come to an intersection. I need to check out where I am. So if I continue this way on Blue Blazes, that's the lake trail. That says that's to the parking area. I think this goes on up to Molly's Knob. This is the parking lot for Molly's Knob. That last intersection I was at is not clearly marked as this being the trail to Molly's Knob, but because I've been here before a long time ago, I remembered roughly where to go. Anyway, I found my way, and there's a sign there that indicates Molly's Knob Trail. Let's see, I think it says mileage. Let's see, 1.6. And then, so in 1.6, I will come to another intersection that has the Vista Trail as an additional 0.4 miles. More later. I wanted to explain that if there are pieces of the video where it does not appear that I'm filming anything and I might not be talking, it's because I've encountered people, and I try not to film people without their knowledge or consent. So if you see random things like this, that's most likely what's going on. As promised, I'm now following White Blazes. I believe that peak to the left is where I was last Monday. So I'm climbing a little bit here. There's a landing up here. I'm going to stop and have a snack, and I'll show you a view of Molly's Knob, and then we'll go on up to the summit. I've arrived at another intersection. If I go to the right, there's a dog and hiker. It'll take me to Lake Loop and Ridge Trail. Here's the landing. I'm going to stop here for a snack. Oh, and look, there's your first peek at Molly's Knob. Yes, sir. We're going to go up to that summit and see what we can see. So the trail continues on this way. Molly's Knob Trail, Molly's Vista Trail, Molly's Knob Summit. And you can also pick up the CCC Trail from this direction. More later.
That's not people up, is it?
I wanted you to see how steep this is. And I picked up a new friend, Fiona. Can I get you on
Ruth.
video?
Yes.
And her mom, Ruth.
Hello.
So we're planning to hike the world together.
Uh-huh.
So stay tuned.
If we don't see you, we'll be back.
So we're gonna keep going this way. More later. So here's another intersection. That goes to the CCC Trail, and this goes on up to the Molly's Knob Summit. There's signage up here. We are 0.4 from the view. This is the approach to the summit. We made it. Nice views. I'll give you a pan. And I think that's Big Walker Mountain. Off in the distance there in the valley, that's the town of Marion. Really nice. Clouds are coming in. So I'm going to have a snack and some water, take in the views, and head back. More later. Squirrels. There was a squirrel hanging on a tree, and it was peeking around the trunk of the tree at me, and I tried so hard to get a picture of it, but those little things are fast and shy, and they don't sit still very long, so I didn't get a picture. So I made it back from Molly's Knob, and I hiked with my new friend halfway up and all the way down. So I'm going back to my car and gonna go home. It's been a beautiful day. It's no longer a clear sky. The clouds have rolled in and it's very overcast. There are a lot of ducks way over there, geese rather. A few ducks on the lake and a bunch of geese on the shore. I don't like geese. Okay, so it's been another good day. I think I've done round trip. It was 4.6. So it's been fun. Didn't really think I was going to hike today, but I got up and felt like it. So I did. I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned. I have been planning lots of other hikes. So many more to come. At least 48, right? 47. 47 more to go in my challenge. This is Goat signing off. Remember to hike your own hike.